Welcome to Creative World. In this video, we will solve Chapter 2 exercise problem number 2.84. While solving this problem, we will be using Kirchoff's voltage law. According to this law, a cumulative supplied and dropped voltage across circuit elements in a closed loop is always equal to 0. We also will be using Ohm's law. According to this law, voltage across any resistance R is always equal to the product of current through it and the value of resistance itself. Now move towards the problem. Exercise problem number 2.84. Find voltage Vs in given below figure such that power supplied by the current source is 0 watt. This is the circuit diagram of given problem. Inside this network, we have to find the voltage of this voltage source labeled as Vs. One information that is provided in this scenario is power supplied through this constant current source is 0 watt. And we know that power is the combination of two quantities of an element. One is voltage across that element and other one is current through that element. Right now the current through this element is 3 ampere. So in order to make 0 watt supplied through this constant current source, voltage across this source should be 0. In only that case, the power supplied through this element will be 0 watt because power is the product of current and voltage. If voltage became 0, the power will be 0. So using this information, first we will apply Kirchoff's voltage law in this closed loop to calculate current through this loop. Before applying Kirchoff's voltage law, we have to assume the direction of current inside this loop. I am assuming current I1 is flowing through this loop in clockwise direction. Polarity notations across these resistive elements are taken according to passive sign convention theory. Now write KVL equation of this closed loop. Start from here. Current entering terminal is positive, so 0 volt which is appearing across this constant current source will be taken with positive sign. Next is voltage across this 2 ohm resistance, that is the product of current through it, I1, and the value of resistance. And because current entering terminal is positive, so I1 multiplied by 2 will be taken with positive sign. Next is current entering terminal is negative, so voltage of this voltage source will be taken with minus sign, minus 18 volt. Next is 3 ohm resistance, current entering terminal is positive, so the product of 3 ohm and current through it I1 will be taken with positive sign. All of these is equal to 0. Inside this equation, only one variable exists, that is I1, so we can solve this equation to calculate the value of I1. For that purpose, add 2I1 and 3I1 together, it will become 5I1 and place minus 18 on the other hand side of equal. Now divide on both sides with 5 to calculate the value of I1, that will become 3.6 ampere. So 3.6 ampere current is flowing through this closed loop and the direction of current is clockwise direction. On this node, two currents are entering, one is 3.6 ampere and other current is 3 ampere. So the direction of current inside this loop will be clockwise direction and current through this loop will be the sum of both currents. We are assuming current I2 is flowing through this closed loop, so I2 will be equal to the sum of both currents, 3.6 ampere plus 3 ampere, it will become 6.6 ampere and the direction of current will be clockwise direction. So inside this closed loop, 6.6 ampere current is flowing. Now we have to calculate the value of Vs. For that purpose, we will apply Kirchoff's voltage law inside this loop. Current through this loop is 6.6 ampere which is flowing in clockwise direction. According to the direction of current, polarity notations are marked with these two resistances. Now write KVL equation of this closed loop. Start from here. Current entering terminal is positive, so the product of I2 and 8 ohm will be taken with positive sign. Next is voltage source, current entering terminal is positive, so Vs will be taken with positive sign. Next is 6 ohm resistance, current entering terminal is positive, so the product of I2 and 6 ohm will be taken with positive sign. And last one is current source, voltage across this constant current source is 0 volt and current entering terminal is negative, so voltage of this constant current source will be taken with negative sign. Minus 0 volt is equal to 0. In this equation, we know the value of current I2, that is 6.6 ampere. So replace variable I2 with its value. Take the product of 6.6 and 8 ohm. Here 6.6 and 6 ohm. It will become 52.8 volt plus Vs plus 39.6 is equal to 0. Add 52.8 volt and 39.6 volt together, it will become 92.4 volt, and place this 92.4 volt on the other hand side of equal to calculate the value of Vs, that will become minus 92.4 volt. So the value of voltage source Vs inside this network is minus 92.4 volt. So this was exercise problem number 2.84. Thank you. See you again in next video.